South of Midnight. Nobody gives a fuck about it, apparently. I'm gonna play it, because I kind of liked it from what I saw. Now, people are gonna get mad, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think the game's geared toward my demographic. That's just what I got from it. I'm telling you right now, if I cannot play this game in 60 FPS and it not look like fucking garbage that's gonna hurt my eyes, I'm not playing it. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna fucking uninstall it and refund it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you right fucking now. Be prepared. They look like little statues my mom used to have. Like the ceramic statue shits. It's interesting that they open up the game like this instead of like a main menu and then play this. If they wanted people to watch it, because I would imagine most people just skip this shit. Why is he reminds me of the Day Before Christmas, the Nightmare Before Christmas, that guy. You know, the ghost guy. That's what he reminds me of. Well, don't skip the audio, man. That guy's that fast, that he got off the porch that fast. What? South of Midnight. Neat little title. Can't lie. It goes well together, I guess. I swear, I'm telling you, if Disney movies had no singing, they would be phenomenal. They're still good, but they're kind of shit at the same time because of singing. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this menu music isn't it. This menu music is not it. But, it's alright, I guess. Stop motion effect. The in-game stop motion effect. Okay, so this is the 60 FPS bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want that. I cannot believe that this shit is not turned off automatically. Are we serious? Guys. It can be an artistic choice. Sure. But it is 2025. These kids are playing fucking Fortnite. You really think they want to see a choppy-ass game? No, they don't. And I don't either. So the fact that that is enabled automatically is fucking disgusting. Have it there for if players want it, and then they can enable it. I think whoever did this choice, boy, I got some words for you. Brother. Enable or disable the game's option to skip chase sequences. No! You're taking away gameplay? What the fuck is this option? God damn, you're fucking stupid. Holy shit. Boss skip option. Guys, there's no way that y'all, like, spent time coding this shit and, like, making boss fights and chase scenes and shit, and y'all give players the option to skip it. What the fuck is the point of making it? What? So what the fuck is the point of playing the game? You just want me to have the story? I'll play the fucking game with no cutscene, no nothing. I'll just play. I will play this like a game, a movie, a game movie. Hey. That sounds good to me, guys. That's what the game wants me to do. The game wants me to do it. Hey, I'm only a player. I play it. I don't complain. I'm not a complainer. I'm a fucking hater, bitch. Okay, the crouton. What the fuck is a crouton? Isn't that the shit you eat with salad? What the fuck is a crouton? Alright, let's play our movie game. Alright, that's my custom difficulty, brothers. The prologue. Alright, give me my damn movie. We're not playing the game anymore.
In the Deep South, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows. And these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called Haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Oh, the hooks. Is that like crocheting? Crocheting hooks? Oh, that just remind me of Prince of the Frog.
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Neither the Floody.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
Chickasaw
in a speck
County.
of a town called Prospero,
Why does that sound
where the
familiar?
last weaver was last seen.
Is there a bunch of places named Chickasaw? I think there is. That's why it sounds familiar.
Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
I don't trust them houses. On the stilts, I don't like them. I don't trust them, yo. I don't.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
It's only fucking god damn it. The fucking cutscenes are 30 FPS, man.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
I like her bracelets. Bracelet gang.
Mine should be
Mine are
back.
wet though, because I took a shower.
Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Here you is. Alright. Yeah, skip this shit. We are not gonna need to know anything, brother man. I'm telling you right the fuck now. How do I get out of this?
Alright. What's coming with me?
That's my sensitivity. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is that? There's no way that's 100%. That's max! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Guys. And it's got like some weird like... Oh, it's so dark shit. Oh.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
It's got like some
Mama
weird
said
ass
Dawn
mouse
was
Excel.
dead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Donna. I know a Donna.
That's bad before.
As I had dad.
Tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
He kind of got a. He's kind of a Chad.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Wait, she. Imagine throwing up on your child. What the fuck?
Whew.
Okay.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm.
$4.99 for some pork
You
chops.
young and spry, my little
Where?
rock star.
What the fuck was that black
Oh,
glitch?
shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist.
Why is she prettier in the picture?
Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
The nude
You know how
Sabrinas.
expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
Yeah.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm
Hurricane
serious.
Lulu.
What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about.
Why do girls wear like
For me.
7 fucking rings, man?
Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Church.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No.
What was that?
Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. No getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Look how much like fucking cleaner and smoother this is instead of that dog shit 30 FPS. What? Because I can tell that there's like there's a lot of soul put into this game, and y'all just wasted so much fucking potential. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed. What the fuck is that run animation?
Those damn dogs are always up to something.
Who is blasting this fucking Blink 182?
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you. But it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Your dogs will shit anywhere, bro.
Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Was his name Boots? Or Bo? Is that how Bo's spelled? Miss Pearly. Alright, old lady. Don't be dead.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
What the fuck's a gizzard? Is that the neck?
No, I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
What the fuck is that pink thing?
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
The foreshadowing is crazy.
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Buddy.
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No. I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
That looked terrible at 30 FPS. Like, you just broke her shit. Does this girl just break everything? Well then. Oh, we're running now. Can you double jump?
I can't lose you too!
This music does not fit this. I'm just saying.
Hold on!
Oh, I just love how it stops right there.
Hazel! Stop straight! Get faster!
Whoa.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Oh, we're cheating. I mean, yeah, we are cheating. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make that.
God damn it, I can't!
I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough.
Apparently not now.
What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Whoa.
She can get help from Mama.
It's, that thing.
What's that? I must be seeing things.
That's the pink blood. Hey, I know them guys. Oh, shit.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please!
Well, I mean, where's we going? What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa!
That was almost broken.
Okay. That is a donut. Oh, we're going this way, apparently.
Hold.
Raccoon? You gotta get out of here, bud. Alright, I guess I'm going in here, the cemetery. This is a cemetery, right? Yeah, we definitely should have got hit by that, but it's fine.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place.
Straight
Got no
blood.
other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
I mean, the game looks good. Well, it's really good, actually. But you can tell where some things are kind of watered down and other graphics shine, but
What is that?
the winds.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
All right, I'm going left. Right is always right, but I wanted to go left. Yo, Bunny! Lady!
I know y'all in there.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her. It can't wait.
Well, that's the power.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air.
The plot armor.
I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
What was that weird water
sit
around
down
her
for a
hand? Did you
minute.
see that?
I'll take care of this.
What? Did she drug her?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Kind of weird what's going on, I guess. The aliens are shining a light. Well, that is breaking my immersion. Damn.
Ma!
Oh, she's in the water.
Wake up!
Can I not?
Mama!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not like that section,
But, Grandma?
but it's fine. Oh, you're locked in.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
It's time, girl. Yeah?
It's my only option.
Yeah?
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream. I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
She probably ain't your grandma, kid.
All right,
Why am I not able to, like, move the fucking camera? God damn.
is there something behind that shelf?
Ooh, there must be. The bunny! She is an old lady.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Look how much I have to swipe! What the fuck? Did they, like, just not anticipate that this game would be played with a fucking mouse, brother? Jesus.
Holy shit.
They're singing.
Do these control you?
The sickness.
Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to
Ooh.
do?
Unravel it.
What the fuck?
Ugh. Interesting. No, I didn't think they was gonna implement some cussing into it, but okay. That's something I can get down with. Ooh. The gardens. Flowers are kind of lit, I guess.
I don't need you. I never did.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Okay. I like these little transition scenes, though.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
So her grandmother is contaminated with the evil.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
The other voices. Nice environment. Kind of like it.
More thorns? All the way out here?
Fuck are these thorns?
Where am I anyway? Shit. This was my way downriver.
Dude, this kind of reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland. That's the vibes I'm getting, brother. What's up, little rabbits? Y'all want to come with me? No? All right, fuck y'all too. Ooh.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
Ooh. Oh, the first combat. I'm so good at video games. Watch this.
This better work.
Hey, confirmed. That's how good at video games I am. Holy shit. Majestic singing. That's always a good sign.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Oh. Ooh, look at this. This is in a whale. I like games like this. Personally, that's just me. They're like chiller. As long as the story's not absolute fucking dog shit. And so far, this story is not absolute fucking dog shit. So, characters seem likable enough. The strands and the weaves of fate. The classic storytelling. Like, I like her pants. Actually, I like her outfit. I can do without the little sparkly dolphin shit, but you know.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
Who was that?
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
All right, do we follow? I say we follow.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Am I seeing things?
this don't really make any fucking sense at all.
This can't be real.
But I feel like it's a story to just enjoy it.
But they looked so real.
This is crazy.
We got Aztec drawings and shit. Okay, you have to look exactly right there in order to progress. I gotcha. Oh, that's like a lightning bug. Like the lanterns.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hi.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Where did they go? No, I don't even like tattoos, but her tattoos are kind of cool.
Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Ugh. Is that pants? Oh, dude, new armor
I was
set.
forced to make do with so damn little.
Look at the armor set, girl. Transmog. The fuck is that? Huh?
Now come on, this way.
So we can make illusions. We're fucking Harry Potter now.
This way.
So we have force push, strand push. Oh, the classic. Oh no, puzzles. Wait, there's a force pull, bro. This is literally Star Wars.
Never knew this was
Ooh,
here.
jumping puzzles. I love jumping puzzles as long as they're done properly. If they're not done properly, they're dog shit. Okay, this, guys. What is this singing and music? This is dog shit. Who decided to put this right here? It's like, it's nice,
This is it.
soothing
The way
music,
out.
but what the fuck is the placement, brother? Jesus.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her.
Mm-hmm.
The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Wait, that's a hand! The big fish! Now, hold on now. Alright, where's this fish at?
The river must be close.
Why the fuck does she run like that?
Hey,
A book!
that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder.
Oh, it's not a book.
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her,
That happens a lot.
but I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much.
She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
That felt different. No way she... No. She's gotta be alive.
Well, I mean, she ain't got to.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, it's the guy, the narrator dude.
Thanks. Get up. Get off.
Fucking vampires!
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Old Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Weavy thing.
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself.
Now hear me
Lo
out.
and behold, with this time and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place.
Boss
all
fight.
you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
Now hear me out.
Easy for a fish to be in a tree.
Okay, fair enough, sir. What if they, instead of making a game,
Weaver?
made a movie? I'm just saying. This, I feel like, could have been such a goated-ass movie that a lot of people could have enjoyed.
All right.
But instead, they decided to make a game, and hardly anybody's gonna fucking play it, I feel like. Because as the story's progressing, I can see the vision. Like, imagine if they sold this rights to fucking Disney.
Boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Haints.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain.
That was a fucking mouthful.
Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Okay.
Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Okay. Is it like a side questy? That's Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's radioactive. What the fuck is that? That must be the sources of the pain.
All that mess over there. Looks like some kind of vortex.
That's true. What the fuck was that camera? Guys, nah.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
A tomato.
The bottle is acting funny.
So we have to suck the memories into the bottle.
Pain in a bottle. I get it now. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
That's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother.
Benji's difference.
Rhubarb was surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand.
Hey! They killed that rabbit!
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
I think these people around here got what they fucking deserved if they killed a rabbit like that. They wasn't even hunting it or nothing. That little effect of like her little weavers disappeared.
Weren't no bears around here. To rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Yeah, it is pretty terrible. And against the law.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart. Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
So he betrayed his brother. That's a snake in the grass, man. Is that guy, the wonky brother?
Am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck.
Chasing! Oh yes, I love chases. Alright, well I made it, bitch. Skip? What about skipping? Or was it a boss fight? I'm not skipping this. Fuck you. You my damn cutscene. I worked for this. We must have released his soul.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, so we used the potion.
Okay. What crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in Niue was a bit eventful?
Oh yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too.
Bird.
But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
That's a swan, right? Ooh. Nah, fam. What is that?
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
What kind of magic is that?
That is fucked up.
What kind of man would kill his own brother?
So he became the guy that's holding him.
Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel.
This reminds me of Back in the Barnyard.
He saw things so different.
Benji.
Branded a fool.
Poor Benji.
He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that.
Oh, but fuck you. Really, dude? I double jump in and grabs the second one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Benji.
He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left tracks out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim.
Oh, we're getting closer.
Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun.
That's weird.
Why are they red?
Almost look like it got dug out of him.
Let's play together. You go and hide in a
Do I have to?
tree hollow.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Yeah, sorry, Benji, man.
Trusted me fully. I nailed
Oh, that's pretty.
inside.
Woo.
He thought we were playing. That was a lie.
Oh, is the older brother singing?
It was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
He took his hammer, he took it to hell. Oh my god. He's saying he went to hell because of what he did to his brother. That's crazy. True though. A little bit of pain here is gonna relieve you in down the line, brother. I promise. And we heal his wound. But what now?
You'll let him go now, won't you?
Well, how did he get him in the first
This
place?
ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
What? Rhubarb's what? Okay, that song sucked ass, and then it got good.
He better keep his promise.
That beaver's not having anything you saying, girl.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough.
What if she was a weaver and that was her disguise?
Do you think that did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself.
He's got stitches all over him.
Hop on.
He's like he's patched up.
Oh, I'm not
from
as
patches.
slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama?
Trusting the giant talking fish with the evil
Wait till I
eyeball.
tell everyone how that terrible Silver Tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up.
Okay, I think the game's gonna start getting like real good now.
Powers grew stronger. She glimpsed at past seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Ooh, the Wicked Templar. Yeah, I'm telling you, they could have made a movie of this, and it could have been like blockbuster. I'm just saying, it's so disappointing to see. Compulsion.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers?
Compulsion games.
Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's Two-Toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh no, he definitely coming toward us.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
That's an alligator! Oh, he's got a wound in his mouth. Oh, we need to help him.
You said he'd run away.
I'm not a bit missing before.
Ah! So he's scarred from like the church people.
To find them all,
Same, brother.
Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. Closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach a bend in the river. With it passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Tasty Pig. That is literally Piggly Wiggly. It's a southern food establishment bullshit, like Walmart or something, but more like cheap. Dead cow. Interesting.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down, but you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Solid advice. There's some flowers. Hello? Who's playing the guitar?
Is that from our house?
Running footsteps. Oh, the shoes. Give me the shoes. Oh, it's the guy.
Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What's this? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Oh, we're gonna have to use him for puzzles, man. No. Auntie Belly. Jolene. Who is Jolene?
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator.
I knew
He
it.
started out as a pet of old Farmer Swopes, who'd starved his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene. From way back.
This fucking music, man.
Miss Pearl! She's safe!
That is Miss Pearl, right?
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside.
Is there anybody inside?
How did you
Oh,
get
there is.
here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat-bottom boat of his.
Holy.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Did you
No,
see
you
that?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey.
I like her hair.
Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with Two-Toed Tom on the loose.
She's got them claws, man.
Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
A water tower. I always thought these things kind of look cool. I just like the look of them. They're kind of cozy. In like a weird way.
He's a little close for comfort.
Alright, let's find out what happened to Daddy's croc. Yeah?
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
You'll see. Boom!
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
With those little piggies. Oh no! Okay, I'm coming, Wilbur!
You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wait, hey, no, asshole. That was a cute pig.
I killed the pig! No, dude. We could have saved it!
I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Doo-doo water? Ew.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
So she killed her dad?
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene, you did it.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, he had it coming. Oh my god, I have to squeeze through? Ew.
Oh, man.
Ew.
I'm sick.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Well, that doesn't explain how he got big. Rescue Lacey. Ooh. He eats me! Jesus Christ. Hey, the pig! So we freed Tom of his hunger. Or something.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna throw up. He's gonna throw up everything he ate and turn back into a normal crocodile. Or die. No, he's not dead. Well, we saved the pig. And it's our house.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Well, she's not there. That means she ain't dead, right? A shit-covered pig.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn.
Oh, it says spider
Is Huggin'
bitch.
Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking.
The orphanage.
Hop on.
We go to the poors, to the orphans. Sorry, pig, but you're alive, so. Be thankful, little piggy.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her maw once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Hush, hush, sweet cherry. Cherie? I like cherry.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happening in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there.
Oh.
Be awkward. Is that?
What is that?
No way.
A brooch. Like it's a Rolex.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the Flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
You know, it's hard to talk about things you care about. Oh, I keep running into the thorns.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Why does this house look familiar?
Looks like a lot happened at this old place.
Yeah, no shit.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter, Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Well, she got on to him for not watching his sister? What the fuck? That ain't his damn job. You're the one that decided you wanted to have fucking kids. Do your damn job.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I didn't either. Guess you learned things.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
What the fuck? Dad, Bunny is a terrible person. And then again, isn't most rich people?
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, it's her damn fault.
Does anyone know about this?
But it's also his fault. Damn, that is just, that is quite unfortunate. Wow, I did not expect that. Holy shit.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Yeah, but she's still an awful old crabby woman, though.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
She sure does, don't she?
What kind of person needs a room like this?
What is that?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids. That's a big-ass feather.
Oh, that's a fucking feather. I thought that was like a fucking bow, bruh.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Oh, I mean, hey. Oh, she got the outfit. Hold up.
At least it's clean.
Now.
What this is her old outfit?
What do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
that Molly took your mother to lure you?
Tell her about the kid.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
And what she want?
Molly
I don't
took
trust
my
her.
dad. What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
We're scared of that overgrown gator. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Piggly
you
Wiggly.
know me. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a Flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
Why is he being a little bitch?
Cahoots.
He acting like we're her little minion.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad. That's the tree catfish man.
Oh, Bunny.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, the sounds of nature. Story time!
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her.
Yeah, but she's like bound by
Bunny
hatred.
did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
A barman is hard to find. Ooh, the bears. Little Bear. You know, Brother Bear is actually a pretty good movie. Laurent. Whose name is Laurent? Laurent? Uh-oh. Reminds me of LeBronte from Red Dead 2. Guys, I missed that game.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
Mm-hmm.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
What?
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
What?
How long has he been like this?
I mean, the gameplay loop is kind of boring.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, He felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
He hates the rich people, which would mean he hates Bunny.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it.
True.
But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
You is a man. You is not allowed. No feelings. That's just how it be, bro.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
That was true.
She might have her reasons.
Reasons enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
So he's not even like our chauffeur anymore.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss at Teleball, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Well, I mean, he got both his parents killed.
That man orphaned. I wonder if Mama knew Marcy. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there. Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you. We don't have to fight.
Perfect!
Laurent? Are you okay?
What
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
His shirt's kind of glitching through, but...
About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Aran. I appreciate you.
So he still turns into it. What? Okay, I guess.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Their eyes was watching.
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with.
Who knows what? What even was that? Oh my God, it's Brother Bear. Bro, what if the old lady is like using us to get Molly so she can bring back her kids?
Almost there.
The witch's nose. Oh my God, that rock is Giga Chad. Baby dying boo-boo bandage. What? What's up, little raccoons? Raccoons are cute. They're like little feisty creatures though, for sure. My mom used to be able to sing until she ruined her voice by smoking.
Follow the
This is the traversing the mountains, the desert, the sea montage in every movie. Wait, new chapter.
Exhausted, Laurent or Hazel is close
That
to
was
old
it.
Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that.
Yeah, we was flying.
She got closer to the house on the hill. The hair on her neck stood up.
Wait, there's a house up there?
But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
I mean, it is what it is. Ooh. Chapter 9 of Webs and Woman. Wait, there's the book is hieroglyphics. How the fuck is the catfish reading? Stalagmites, stalactites, or something. I don't know. Oh, look at the little rabbits playing. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Stop smoking and you won't cough that much, brother, man.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You
Ain't
know
no son.
anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Well, sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, pay them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
Itchy.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be by the fucking fire.
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Educating signposts.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up
Damn.
she turned to, treated children like
Damn.
nails a wheat and a hammer.
Damn.
His pappy, well, he did worse.
So that was him as a kid.
Come night, Itchy'd dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Getting a fucking switch to the neck. God damn. As a kid, oh hell no. It was bad enough on your fucking legs, boy. Kids nowadays will never know what it feels like to get switched, huh? Get actually punished. Ooh, a tire swing. I had one of these. That shit was so fucking fun.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy had beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Ooh, the propane.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill but hadn't found a soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Does that mean our mama dead? Itchy's horror holler tour.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
I'm like a little confused though. Is Molly good or is she bad or what? Now we go up to the house on the hill?
What?
Oh, it's him.
Oh, Lord. Itchy?
Bitchy. You mean itchy?
Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime podcasts.
Wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
There ain't nothing in that house, is there? Don't smoke another cigarette, you fucking idiot!
And the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that there mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bird. We have to save Itchy.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
You know what this reminds me of? Edith Finch. Damn, that's such a great fucking story game, bro.
Where is she?
That's my house!
What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait.
Okay, so she lived.
Huggy Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
I mean, she saved her, did she not?
So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
Oh, that's a...
Where's my mama? Molly carrying a kid? I've gotta stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Well, she's saving the kids, though. She can't be all that bad.
Who lives up here? How many of you did she take?
No, she's definitely saving and protecting the kids. It would make sense.
It's beautiful. But why is it here?
What the fuck was she doing? What? Oh my god, it's Fallout 3 little lamplight. I guess so, barely but surely. Alright, hold up now. The pig! No! Is that the pig from earlier?
What the heck?
The fuck is that?
No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry.
Is she dead or is she just asleep?
Mama, I really tried.
Hold up now. She might not be dead.
It was you. It was you!
And now we find out what happened.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly, doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her! Molly! Come back! Molly!
Oh, we like almost killed her,
sorry.
or we did kill
You
her.
were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand.
maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Well, I mean, you let her do it, though.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Light in the Darkness, Chapter 10. Probably the final chapter. Ooh. Okay, it all makes sense now.
Back again? What is this place? You found Mama? How did you... Hold on, Ma!
So who is this guy? Is he the catfish? Is he deaf? Who is he?
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
He's got the eyes like the catfish. And the catfish just so happens to be gone.
She's gone.
I feel like they definitely could have made her mom's death have a lot more impact.
It's not my fault.
Because I felt absolutely fucking nothing. I like them textures on them pants.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, What's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets memento from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without them.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
Another one of Mom's memories.
What shoe?
My track shoes.
Oh! We get a speed upgrade now.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the straight. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come and get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia? The last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
It's a bonfire. Like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home.
Bonfire lit! Bonfire lit!
Mahalia lived here. Does she want me to find this place?
Hope's Crossing. We have to explode them.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything. You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton, we gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right? Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we serious? I have to play hide and seek. No.
I can hear you giggling.
Play with Honey. Who the fuck is Honey?
2, 3, 4, 5.
She knows Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! 8! Nieve 100! Or something like that. Good enough. Siente! Ooh, I have to do this again, bro. Brother. Why? Mamacita, why? Get! Fuck wrong with you? These fucking child's games, bro. You suck ass at this game, brother. That's a big ass. Oh, damn, he kind of big.
A little bit of nature, some knickknacks.
Oh, this must be him. The Fireflies. The Little Big Dipper. I was gonna. Brother, that is the Little in the Big Dipper. Look!
Is this about you?
Look! Brother, I was about to say, this whole damn story
Oh, honey.
Like the little when the ghost, the first Black Lady Weaver, bro. It's the Little Dipper, Big Dipper story. That's the runaway slaves, ain't it? Good on them. Restwood honey by the fire. Oh, I guess I should have read that, huh?
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
I think we have to resurrect Molly. Chapter 11, The Muddy Waters.
So that wasn't you? Right, you don't talk. So what was that?
He's like a stone tree.
Where are you going? Hey!
Follow the gentle giant.
Wait up! I don't think that's safe.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
What is that?
She's huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures at once?
When Ayotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Ayotunde risked everything.
Oh my God. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
What the baby is Honey? I swear that it's him and his mom.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night, fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayotunde lost her baby and Mahalia found Honey. That's no coincidence.
So Mahalia saved Honey.
But there was no baby left to be found, not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Oh, there's the boat.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
Okay.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
Oh, the wound healed itself. That was cool.
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
It's the guy.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
Interesting. Damn, you're tall.
Can this take me to my mama?
Oh, so he's dead.
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
So we saved the baby and the mother. Well, we didn't save them.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, follow the river.
The crossroads.
The town on the tapestry.
How many fucking chapters are there?
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine, I'll figure it out on my own.
Follow the river.
How do I get to Kushma's from here?
Where are we going?
I can't see shit.
That's true.
Something seems different. Looks like I'm on the right path.
Oh, yeah.
You're the magician. Well, going on in. Bigger on the inside.
It's a lot bigger on the inside.
Where's that coming from?
Is that a Nokia?
That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Get my phone, man.
Hello?
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, your claim is yours.
The claim was mine.
Hello? Hello?
Is it my clothes? That she washed. Give us OG back.
The claim was mine.
Give us OG back.
Yeah? Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
Could be better. I'm not a big fan of it, but okay. Tapestry Town.
This is holy shit. This is unreal.
This has got to be like the Mexican Halloween. That's what it reminds me of. Chupacabra. It's not Chupacabra, but you know what I'm saying. Las Huestes. What the fuck am I saying? You're alive and they're dead. That's how it works down here. Or the graveyard.
There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off. Looks like the tower would get me there, though.
Yep. Tower it is. Ghost people.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear. See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all life long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until Kushma came.
Okay. A key!
Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
A favor later. Right.
This better work.
He's a deceiving fucking rat. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Past isn't past. So we're gonna save her.
The hurricane! There's still time!
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe. What? Mama, we gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. Mama!
Uh-oh, here we go.
No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
It's a trap, like I said.
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here, as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Molly used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
She's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She will.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less.
We're in like the fake village. Dude, this reminds me of that like Minecraft game that's not released yet, bro. I'm gonna play the shit out of that, bro. I don't give a fuck. It looks so good. It's like called Lay of the Land or something.
That looks like our living room. Ma! There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel! Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump! Hazel! No. No.
Mama?
No. Oh, my baby. My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This ends now.
Oh, we fight him.
You can't keep her here forever.
So now it works.
Get to the bottle tree.
I'm not fast enough! You gonna have to finish it!
Okay.
Don't look back, baby, go! Stick!
She did retract. Damn.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours.
Hey, I dealt with that
Remember
bitch.
on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key?
I did your
It's time
favor.
for you to pay up. I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
Yep.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and not mess. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
Shouldn't we tell our mom, though? I feel like we should tell our mama.
Losing my mother again felt soul-crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
Chapter 14. Midnight. It's the end, boys. Well, where's her dad? Is that where he's supposed to be?
Ma? Mama?
Hazel!
Mama! I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said.
She's got the spider brooch.
I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
This is cliche storytelling.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Okay. It's time. The evil white beach. Confront the evil white beach.
Lily? Are you back? How did you... Oh. You're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I've done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
She's gonna be tortured. Better get out that house, girl.
Oh, shit.
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Can we get out of these dog shit clothes, please?
I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember.
Is that the Midnight Loved Ones? Who are these people? Rachel Ferrari? Theodore Booty? What the fuck? These are names. Skip this shit.
And
Hey!
that's how a new Weaver came to be in Prospero.
Well, well. Not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
So she was telling him the story. I like that. I like that. The story was actually good. Gameplay loop was samey, so I wouldn't say that was too great. But I actually liked it. Now I think they made, again, I will say it over and over again, they made the tragic, unfortunate decision to make this a game instead of just making it a movie. Selling the rights to make a movie. I don't know. I feel like it would have been better that way. For damn sure. Maybe it is a movie, and it's just like an indie movie, we don't know about it. I think the 30 FPS cutscenes kind of ruined the cutscenes, even though they're still pretty good. I think a lot of the stories, the dark storytelling, I liked it. It wasn't too dark, but it was dark enough to be like, damn. The music, I didn't like the music. I thought it was pretty dog shit. Look at the game. I love the art style. I'm a big fan of cartoon realistic. I think one of the best looking games out there, or was Battleborn. Out right now, Overwatch takes the cake. It is what it is. Nothing will ever be Overwatch, at least anytime soon. Unless another AAA studio decides they're gonna make a game like that, but still, I can't really recommend it. For the price point, I don't think it's worth the price, no matter how good the story is. Unfortunately, they decided, hey, let's take all the gameplay out of the game. You don't have to play the game. Just watch, just enjoy the story. I don't necessarily agree with that. So I don't know if the gameplay combat is actually good or not. I don't know if the bosses are good or not. I don't know. But this is how I wanted to play the game. Skip everything. Skip. I think the chase scenes, the chase gameplay loop, it's not good. It's not good. The movement of the game felt great though. The characters themselves, I actually liked. Yeah, I did like it. I was wrong about the target demographic not being for me. I think it's for everybody. So I'm greatly and thoroughly grateful that I was wrong. It's kind of hard to say when and at what price this game would be worth it, right? I think they made the terrible decision. They're like marketing of the game. I don't know if it was good or not. I don't think people know that the game is not locked at 30 FPS. I think a lot of people are under that impression. The performance, I mean, I did have it at max the fuck out. There are areas where it's very cluttered in density, which makes the frame rate very awful to endure. I think the control scheme was pretty good enough at least, but I think the sheer miscalculation of implementing good mouse controls was so fucking dog shit. God damn. Dude, these people just... How did they make the game? Did they make it on fucking consoles with only controllers? Did nobody in the office have a fucking mouse moving the camera around in the video game? I maxed that shit out to 300%. And there are certain areas in the fucking game that you have to use your entire fucking arm to swipe, and it moves the camera like this. Oh my god! Oh my god! How the fuck is it that bad? There's no way that nobody play tested it and told y'all, hey, this is kind of dog shit. This is kind of dog shit. Or maybe they did, and y'all just didn't fix it. That would never happen, guys. Gaming studio taking shortcuts? Nah. There were minor shortcuts taken in the game. Like the kid just going into the bushes, into the wall, and disappearing, right? That are acceptable. You can overlook them. The immersion breaking parts, like the invisible walls at the beginning of the game, ooh. That part at the end where I wasn't able to skip, I don't think you should allow the player to even attempt to skip if it's not gonna work. That's my opinion. maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm thoroughly surprised. It's a little better than what I anticipated it to be, but it's not. It didn't blow my fucking mind. But I'm glad I played it. That's my consistency about the game. Thank you, anybody and everybody who watched, lurked, whatever it may be. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed. I tried to make it as enjoyable as possible with what little I had. So I will see you next time. Later.